and welcome back to another episode of Dinosaur Documentaries. So you may have noticed that I changed the channel's name because the channel's name that I was using was not working out. The search results did not work. So, but yes, let's get right into the video, and yep. Okay, so one thing you might notice is I changed the logo, and I did this slightly, but you can see it's very similar shape. But let's get right into it. So today we're doing Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus was the largest Spinosaur, hence the name. Spinosaurus means spine lizard because of the sail. And again, Spinosaurus looks so awesome. It's one of their most recognizable dinosaurs. Probably Spinosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Stegosaurus are probably the most well-known. Even more so than T-Rex, just because T-Rex, you know, the shape is pretty well-known, but there are so many other dinosaurs that look like it. Nothing else looks like Spinosaurus. So Spinosaurus was 60 feet, which makes it the largest predator that's ever lived. Unless you don't count whales, which I don't really count whales because they feed on krill, so, you know, it doesn't really count. So Spinosaurus was, again, the largest of the Spinosaurs. It had two great rivals where it lived, North Africa. One was Crocodontosaurus, which is my personal favorite dinosaur. The other one was called Sarcosuchus, or it's also called the super crocodile. Sarcosuchus fed on dinosaurs and fish, so small Spinosaurs would have been killed by it. After about 3 million years of living with Spinosaurus, it died out, so some people say Spinosaurus killed it. True Spinosaurus was 20 feet bigger, but Sarcosuchus probably weighed 3 times more, which is a lot. So I will do a separate video on what happened if these two great titans fought. But yeah, so it'll be a different episode. So they did a CAT scan on Spinosaurus's snout. So the snout has these little pits in it, which allows it to detect vibrations, because obviously, if you just look up a picture, and you'll see one that I'll post, of a swamp, and you could see it's not clear water, and Spinosaurus would not be able to see. So these sensory would be able to take up vibrations. So its favorite food was probably a fish called Onchopristis, which was a giant sawfish, an 8-foot saw blade, and it was a creature that was 25 feet long. The perfect meal for Spinosaurus. So the mouth would not have been able to really tear flesh to eat. That's what the claws would have been for. So it would have grabbed the creature with its mouth, thrown it onto the land, stepped on it to stop it from getting away, and then rip into it with its claws and then eat. So, but yeah, Spinosaurus again was 60 feet, which is so massive. Unfortunately, Spinosaurus died out 93 million years ago. The original bones were destroyed in World War II because the guy who found it was Ernst Stormer, one of my favorite paleontologists, back in like 1920. And unfortunately, during World War II, the museum was close to a military base, and it was destroyed. So for about 75 years, all that was left of Spinosaurus was the photos, until about 2003, scientists found new ones in Egypt. Baharvia Oasis, I believe it's called. But yeah, it's very interesting how some creatures go extinct again, as some people say, when wars and stuff happen. But yeah, Spinosaurus again was so big, and those giant arms, because very typical for carnivores, as people see it, as they have little arms like T-Rex. And even Crocodontosaurus had much longer arms than T-Rex, but Spinosaurus had very long claws. And the teeth are very unique, very perfect for grabbing, because fish are obviously very slippery. So Spinosaurus would easily be able to grab it. There were a couple dinosaurs beneath it, like one called Rugops, which was about 20 feet, which would have been pretty dominant under Crocodontosaurus, of course. But, I mean, if against the Spinosaurus, there would have been no chance. Even if there was 4 or 5 of them, I mean, they wouldn't even try to attack a Spinosaurus, unless it was dire circumstances, because so much bigger. But yeah, Spinosaurus may have hunted in groups, some theories. I don't think so. But, you know, maybe some crocodiles corral fish. I don't think the Spinosaurs would have. I think they would have been territorial, but hey, that's just my theory. But, yeah, so I think that's just about wrap up this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. And one last quick little announcement. I have started a Pinterest account, so please follow me there. if you have not already. And yes, hopefully, everybody has their fingers crossed, I hope, that my channel will grow quicker now that I've changed the name, because honestly, Dinosaur TV unfortunately did not work. So for dinosaur documentaries, which is really what we're more about, will work. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.